Sam in the back.
He's done playing fireman.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Blonde lady, pink shirt, came out earlier. That's her.
Hello. Do you mind opening the door? Okay, we're going to open it either way, so I'd like to explain to you that that's going to happen. This is all being yeah, we do. We have an order to take custody of the child. I can show you an email of it real quick. I don't have to show you, but I'm going to show you. So we can have a peaceful relationship. This is a court order that's signed by Judge Meadows that orders us to take custody of the child. I can't, you hear it through the window.
That's right, I can read it.
I'll shrink it down if you can see. That's the whole thing. There's a paper copy coming from DCF as well, but this was emailed to me right away.
And currently, they are filing an injunction.
Okay.
And they're waiting for your sergeant to call.
I'm the sergeant.
Oh, you're the sergeant?
And the lieutenant. The two highest ranking people working are both right here.
So she called me online.
She's inside the house. I told her I'd speak to her in person.
Okay. And,
Judge Meadows signed the order.
It's okay. I know.
the child did have public hearing.
Okay.
That's why it's a fraudulent.
Okay, so here's all I'm going to explain to you, and this is all being recorded. I'm very peacefully. We know the child is inside, and a judge has commanded us to retrieve the child.
Right, but
So
they said last night on the CPS people.
Okay.
They said there was no medical care.
I don't have any information or input into what goes into an order or who testifies in front of a judge. If that's not true or true, all I can tell you is they went to the court this morning. Judge Bob Meadows signed this order, and it commands us by any reasonable force necessary to enter this premises and retrieve the child. So I'm being very peaceful. I don't want nobody to get hurt, nobody to get arrested, no property to get damaged. But I assure you, we are coming inside and we're going to check the welfare of the child. So however that needs to happen as peaceful as possible, I am an advocate for peace and harmony in the community, but I assure you, we have to come in. So I don't know what else to tell you. I've told you, I've showed it to you, and we have to come in. So however you want to make that happen peacefully, I'm all about it. If we have to.
Even if they're filing an injunction.
The injunction is not in place at this time. A circuit judge elected by the Ford County area has commanded me and my deputies to enter this premise and secure the child. There's nothing else I can do. The injunction means nothing to me. It's not in place. She hasn't shown up at the courthouse and presented anything. So again, this is about we're winding down on all the warnings I can give you that we're coming in.
She will have her opportunity in civil court to fight this, but right now...
And I'm not passing judgment on who's right or who's wrong.
No. She'll have her opportunity in court.
I'm Lieutenant Savita. I'm Lieutenant Savita with the Sheriff's Office. So everything I told you is exactly true. We have to take the child into custody. There's no ways around it. So it would behoove what I'd really like to see is just cooperate with us. We'll come in, we'll talk to her, we'll get the baby, and then we're out of here. And it's as simple as that. We're not here to harm anybody. We have to follow the judge's order. So we're not trying to cause you any problems. We wouldn't do that. We're hoping that you open the door so we can go and talk to her and we can do what the judge has ordered.
If I can get my RAM.
But we know she's here, and we don't want to go down that route.
If we have to,
We don't want to have to force our way in here. We have an order. I'm sorry, sir? Because we have an order from a judge to take the child into custody. Why?
It doesn't matter why. I've told you that. I've read it to you. She just read it.
We weren't in court. We weren't in court for the presentation of why. We haven't.
Correct.
We're the ones that are just given. We're told to come. We have the order.
What I'm saying, guys, is that you're not questioning why you're coming in.
Because somebody presented evidence to a judge that allowed him to sign a paper. Okay.
But yeah, but
I'm not upset. You're hindering an investigation. I'm just-
well, we haven't. Well, number one, we weren't in court this morning with it. We were just called to come out and do this. So we have a judge. It's like a warrant. So no. Listen, it's as similar as like a warrant. If we have a felony warrant for someone, we're going to arrest them. We're not going to look into why the judge signed the warrant. I'm talking to an adult. I'm just using as a.
All I'm saying is that
Yeah.
it's not like there's a drug dealer here and you guys have a
No.
warrant for his arrest.
Correct.
It's a baby.
Right.
Baby. So,
That's right.
So you don't question that? No, I mean, that's what confuses me. That's all. I'm just using common sense. That's all I'm doing. And I'm saying, don't that confuse you guys? That you would think that why would you go to a private woman's home and ask her to take a child? That's trafficking a child.
Because we have a judge's order that orders us.
Is she illegally going to traffic a child?
No, we're not legally trafficking the child.
For 5 days.
The judge's order gives us the right.
I know the judge order. What I'm saying, guys, is that
The child.
this in the first place.
We have an order from a judge. The child goes to DCF.
Lady came out for?
So the child's going to go straight to DCS.
That is correct. They'll be here. They'll be
Just taking the child.
When you're clear, can you have this location?
because the judge found reason for us for DCF.
And you don't question that reason.
I want, sir. I don't know.
But you guys are supposed to protect and serve.
We are, and that's what we. Yes, we are, and that's what we do. We protect and serve.
I've never been in a situation like this when I'm confused by it because you're supposed to protect and serve and you're coming to get a child.
Because
Because
we have a judge's order that says for us.
It was based on, the baby saw a doctor yesterday. DCF showed up at my house last night and told me that the child had not had medical care. That was not true.
Okay.
And we can produce the doctor's info, but she went to the doctor. So the judge said, evidence.
Okay, then you're going to have to take that. She's going to have to get a lawyer, and you're going to have to take that evidence that you have and present that at a later date. But today we have an order to retrieve this child, to return the child over to DCF, and we want to do it very peacefully. We don't want any problems. We protect and serve the community. So it just takes, all it is cooperation. I assure you
So
the
what
big.
happens if, let's say this, like you guys decide to go, okay, you know what, this doesn't, so to us, we got a warrant, we're supposed to get this baby, but it doesn't really make sense.
It's not a warrant. It's an order to take the child into custody.
I know it's an order to take a child, but you guys are coming here to protect and serve the order to take a baby. So I don't understand.
Because there was evidence presented to the judge that led the judge to sign an order for us to we don't have to do it. We could let her turn the baby over to DCF.
Fine, so if you don't have to do it, then you guys go on your way. And
Yeah, but you got to let DCF come in and take the child.
that's fine, but you guys should just go. That's what I'm trying to get.
We're not leaving.
Yeah, but we can't.
Is that, I know,
But-
but you guys need to go to the sermon and say, you know what? It looks like we're not going to be able to get the baby today. Let's just try another time or let her go ahead and do it.
Nope.
No, we can't.
Why?
Because we're here. We're responsible now. We know that the child isn't here.
DCF's right here.
DCF is right here, so let's do it. Let's do it now.
Hi, puppy. Oh, be nice. Hi. I'm nice, I promise.
So we're still waiting for investigations. What is the case manager?
Okay.
Case manager said that was.
Okay, but you
But
guys.
that's the order.
That's okay.
Yeah.
They want to. Would you be willing to? Would you be willing to speak to them because they're so far not going to open the door, and if it gets to the point, we're going to use force and open that door and get the baby.
Yes, I mean, I don't mind talking with them. I just want to have investigations with me.
Sure.
So she's
We'll
on
wait
her
for
way.
investigations.
Yeah.
Okay. How far is she?
Tiffany, how far is Sierra?
I have no idea.
Because we need her.
She needs to get here sooner than later,
Yeah.
or we're going to use.
Can somebody else come It's Tiffany Perry.
Or we're going to use force to open the door. I don't care. All good. All good. Hey, here's the paper order.
I'm not here to have to debate that conversation with you. I'm not. We have an order from a judge. Okay? DCF is here. The child is to be turned over.
So here's the physical copy of the order. Okay, investigations is on their way over here. So they, like my lieutenant, like my sergeant said before, there's a peaceful resolution to this, and you guys can go to court and fight in court, and that's the way it has to go. So far, this is what we have.
You know what? She's been fighting in court.
Okay, well,
For the other 3 kids
okay,
in court.
okay,
This
well,
is the- I know
I'm
that.
telling you,
Let me.
I've heard you. I've been standing here the whole time.
No, but
We're going around
I
in
don't see why we
circles.
can't get you a copy of it.
There's only one outcome to this.
What is
so that baby either goes with DCF or us, one of the two.
Well, here's-
Peacefully, or you're gonna steer yourself down that path if that's what you so choose.
What that?
All right, so let's get back on track. Come on, let's get back on track. I'm not aggravated at all. Okay, they're fine. Okay, but here's the thing. We're just asking for cooperation. Okay? We're just asking for cooperation. I'm going to bring DCF up here, okay? And we're going to resolve this peacefully.
We're waiting on that. So this is the caseworker or case manager. She's waiting on the investigations person who's on the way.
Okay.
That's the teenage son right there.
Yep, I'll read it to you. It says,
Hey, are they still waiting on investigations, or are they willing to come?
Can you present that because I don't know anything about this case. Yeah, go ahead.
Her son just got home.
Huh?
Her son just got home.
Okay, well, we're not going to rush in there.
We're not going anywhere, but yes. That's the investigator. LT.
Which one?
Red shirt.
well, I'm here.
They'd rather deal with y'all than us, so I'd rather do this peacefully. Not have to go that route.
Here, Brookie, this is your case. You talk. Okay, I'm just here to help, but this is all you guys.
What's that?
I think she's talking to DCF right now.
Well, the investigators are right here, right now.
She could be talking to Tiffany.
Who's Tiffany?
She's
She works
a
at
BCU.
Okay, so I think she's on the phone with Tiffany.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Robert, I have to call you back. I'll be back in the office in a little bit. So when's all the rain supposed to hit?
Soon. A little bit today, a lot more tomorrow.
I'm gonna let them see that. The person she's on the phone with just sent us this last one, Tiffany.
Alright. So, Tiffany, the person that Megan's on the phone with, her.
Talking to Tiffany, but I have a question to DCF. You were supposed to come here Wednesday and come in my house, and you caused all this, so I don't understand.
That was with me. I'm not with DCF, but she had an appointment with me. But I did let her know I was sick.
Right, but you were supposed to come to my house.
Yeah, and I told her that I canceled because I was sick, and she said she was sick as well.
And so you sent people at 10 o'clock at night.
That they're not connected. The two aren't connected at all. Because they got a report which is completely separate from me doing the home study. That's not, they're not, the two are different things.
We don't want to make you go down either. She can resolve this in court.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Yeah,
I'd rather just do that.
I'm
sorry, I can hear you. That's why it doesn't work. It's all set up. This is all the setup.
Sir, I don't know the case. That's not going to happen in every case. I can't know everything.
That's all I'm saying is that you just see
When I had this, and when I was talking to you about a warrant, it's the same thing. I got a warrant to take somebody. I don't have time to explain to them, and they say, "Well, you didn't look at my case." I didn't really do that. It wasn't me. I wasn't there.
This is a little bit higher profile case because it is John Walsh's daughter. So that's where it's a little deeper than that. You know, it's a guy that's a celebrity of town that does what he does, whatever he does. So
I didn't even know he had a daughter. I had no.
And that's nothing against you. I'm just saying it just has a little higher profile. But you see that's why this is getting pushed so quick to take a newborn that's 5 days old from her. Because this is what's happened. That's what I'm trying to explain to the other guy. Bill's
Right.
about this.
And I understand the concern for her, but to get in the middle of this with the judge's order,
I get it.
you know,
I'm just here to document it for her.
that's fine. Document it, but at some point we got to get our hands on that. DCS has to have the baby, and we're not leaving here without the baby. That's and I don't want this thing to get out of hand. Okay? So
I get it. I just came over to support her because I'm friends with her, and I want to support her situation because I feel like she doesn't deserve her kid to be taken away
Okay. Well, maybe, maybe she can use you as a witness in court.
That's the option.
Well,
It could be that
it's
simple.
very simple concept. But, so,
Do we have confirmation that she's actually here?
yes.
Oh, okay.
That order gives us carte blanche. We can go in there and do whatever we got to do to get the fix.
You guys might want to go out there.
Okay.
Hang on.
No.
Let me get the information and let me talk to him.
I'll stay here if you want to talk to Serge.
She's still talking to Tiffany.
She is still talking to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. We got to resolve this peacefully. So we're going to have to, DCF's going to have to get that baby. And we're not leaving here
I
until that
understand
happens.
that.
I don't want to have to break your door down.
Right.
I don't. I would
And
just rather have you open
I'm
it.
trying to let her know that.
But that's you got to make that decision to open the door for us.
So let me go talk to her because she needs to be the one to start everything.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying. We have this.
Oh, I know.
We're on the phone. They're on the phone, right? Okay.
Thank you.
I can only be so patient so long, and I've been patient quite some time. So, all right, see if you can, and if not, you're just going to have to open up and let us go in and talk to her.
I'm gonna let her know.
Okay.
You just scout them. The judge, I think, has confirmed, like, you do what you gotta do to force entry if it comes to that, so.
Well, let me use my gift.
Rather go that way all day long.
She's on the phone with DCF right now.
Yep.
Following your lead, LT. It's a very good lead. Not trying to butter you up, but just saying.
I've been doing this a long time.
I know you have.
I'm gonna call Tom. I'll call Tom.
Okay. Me too.
I spoke to Judge Meadows. My daughter. I spoke to Judge Meadows. Carte blanche, 100%. His order says to go do this.
Okay.
Taking up custody.
I'm almost there with him.
Okay. We don't have to wait. We don't have to do. I mean,
Okay.
it's all.
She's on the phone with DCF right now.
I think he said was telling me that she's not cooperating.
I'm working on the homeowner.
That's just
I know.
okay.
I'm a lieutenant. Hi. Yes, ma'am. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This is very distressing.
I know.
And this is criminal.
Well, you're going to have to handle that in court, but I have an order.
I understand.
For DCF?
There's no probable cause, sir.
I wasn't there. I don't know. I have an order from the judge. Yes, I know.
This is my father. You all are aiding and abetting him.
I didn't know. I did not.
I have all the documentation for the baby. Was just there yesterday.
So here,
Please talk with me.
I will talk with you. But here's the bottom line. The order says that the baby has to go with DCF today.
You saw nothing. The judge saw nothing.
I wasn't there. I don't know anything about the
Why
case.
don't you guys leave it up to DCF? I just talked to
DCF is right here. You want to talk to
I
him?
understand, but I talked to Tiffany, the CPI.
Yeah.
And she said that we could, I said, please let's work together.
Mm-hmm.
And we can all have an opportunity
No, I said we got at least Meghan now is at the window. We're still trying to do peacefully, so we're good. But if this doesn't continue,
this is my fourth and 14th Amendment being here.
Okay.
Sir.
But here's the thing. I cannot leave here today without your child going with DCF. If it's a fraud report, you listen to me. If it's a fraud report, you can deal with it down the line. I understand, but if you, I don't know anything about your case, ma'am. I didn't even know you were John Walsh's daughter until this morning. I had no idea. So, ma'am, I'm not here to debate that. I have an order. I'm following a judge's order. Right. Well, how? Okay. So here's the deal. I'll bring DCF up here. You talk to him. You're going to have to turn the baby over to DCF. One way or the other. And listen to me. You can work with them. They'll. Yes. Sure. Right.
It is.
Okay.
That is their obligation as a service and to the people.
Right. But I have a judge's order, okay? I don't want to have to force my way in here.
You would not ever have to do that.
I'm not so much.
But here's the bottom line. I can't be out here all day.
I understand.
So I completely understand that. Yes, I understand. I don't know anything about any of that, ma'am. Ma'am, you said you recognize me, but I don't know who you are. I've never.
I thought that you were a different officer. I'm sorry.
But you might know Captain Consolo. That's all right. No, I'm not mad at you.
It was a mistake.
That's fine. I understand you're upset, and it's a
And I'm
fun.
very calm for what's going
You are.
on.
You're doing.
This is just fundamentally inhuman.
Yeah, you're doing fantastic.
This is fraud.
Okay.
It's criminal. I want to make a police report.
Okay. We will. We're going to make a police report, and we'll take your statement, and we'll put it in there, and then you can work with DCF, whatever you have to do to try to get your child back. Well, like I said, I don't know anything about any of that. I don't know anything about that.
Excuse me.
The DCF will take care of your child, and they will work with you.
I am terrified. Anyone would be terrified. Your child, do you have children?
Yes.
Yeah,
we want that.
Fraud and you've been harassed for a year. You would not be okay with this, sir. You would do everything.
Yes, but I would take it through the court system, which is what you're already doing with the other children, is what you explained to me. Yeah, but I don't know that. I don't know any of the facts in the case, man. I don't. I am listening to you. I am listening to you.
She won't talk to you. So
Listen. I understand you're upset.
we're trying not to
I
get.
understand.
So
I know you
but
are. I can see that.
If push comes to shove, that's where it's going to go.
We will.
I think she wants to turn over the baby to you.
Okay. And
The DCF.
we will take a statement from you, and that will be in our reports. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, man. I don't.
Look into that, please, because this should not
No,
be happening.
I can't right now. I'm here for this specific incident.
But that applies to it, sir.
Okay. So they don't want us to do it.
Oh, yeah, they want us to do this, but if it doesn't, if it gets to this point, I think we're just going to be full time.
Do you want me to go get the turbine? Certified driver.
I just want to resolve this thing peacefully. I don't want to have. I don't want. Please.
Tiffany, you on speaker?
Yeah, but then all you have to do is open it. And DCF is right here. We're not. Who do you?
And it's my child.
I know. I understand that.
And taken to strange doctors because of my cancer and put in a foster care. Do you want that for your children?
No, I won, but again,
It's just a false report when you know you have documentation. You can get
Yeah, you're gonna have to unfortunately fight that in court.
But that doesn't protect.
Do you have an attorney?
I have a clairvoyant attorney. She's done nothing.
You guys want?
She's not fighting for my son, and I'm refusing her today.
Tell them Lonnie's in route.
What?
Lonnie's en route.
All right. Hey, LT.
Yeah.
Lonnie's in a route. Here. Lonnie's coming here.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're gonna have. How are we gonna resolve this?
Savita. Lieutenant Savita.
Lieutenant Sabina.
Savita. Cibita.
They're here.
Yeah, he's trying.
I don't say. Where are y'all taking the baby to the care?
It has to see medical attention. So probably to hospital.
Okay. Is she going along with that? Here's the thing. This order, like I tried to explain to you, I understand your frustration. I understand you're hurt. Yes, I understand. Your child.
But if I have the documentation, and I was never notified by the nothing. And she should have contacted me and asked me for documentation. I have it. So
Who is your lawyer? No, Jennifer.
Jennifer who?
Jennifer Hickson.
Yeah,
Hickson?
I need her number.
Do you know her?
Can you call her?
I mean, technically, we're not supposed to speak with
We
her.
can call Melissa.
Can one of you guys call her?
Yeah.
I have her number.
She was in court this morning.
I know you do, but here's the problem. I mean,
So,
again, at
LT.
some point,
her attorney was in court this morning for that.
all right. I was just told your attorney was in court this morning for
What's
this.
her number?
1 second.
Oh,
Do you have your phone on you right now?
It's in the back. Yep, I can show you my text messaging card. Everything, sir. I'm not lying.
Okay. No, I'm not saying you are, man, at all.
772-561-991. And what's her name?
Jennifer Hickson.
Jennifer Hickson. Hickson?
Hickson.
We do. We protect and serve everything. We protect and serve everything. I don't know anything about your case. All I know, I know you're telling me. I know they are.
Hi, this is Deputy Robinson from the Indian River County Sheriff's Office. I need to speak to Jennifer Hickson. It's in regards to Meghan Walsh.
I'm not a judge, man. I'm a lieutenant. I'm the watch commander.
Deputy Robinson. So we have a taken a custody order for Meghan's minor child, and we're trying to resolve this peacefully. So, sure.
I don't know anything about that.
That's what they were saying, yeah. What'd you say, Tiffany?
I really appreciate you coming to me.
Someone hold?
The assistant answered. She said she's trying to get her on the phone.
I don't know.
I don't next to the guy talking to her. And I will let him know that at that point in time, that's kind of where we're at.
Deputy Robinson?
Hi, yes, this is Deputy Robinson.
Jennifer, she's in her car, so can I give you the number to call her there?
Yeah, hold on, let me get a pen and paper here. What's that cell phone number?
Well, maybe I can just put you both on speaker and I'll just hold the phones together. Does that work for you?
Yeah, either I have a piece of paper, I can take her number, or whichever is easiest.
What's that?
Or give me his number and I will call him.
All right, what's your number?
772-559-0712.
Alright, thanks. I was trying to like hold two phones together. I'll let her know.
0712.
Hold on one. Mr. Thomas.
I got you. Oh, we can do it.
Jennifer is calling me.
Yes. Yes.
Hi, Jennifer. This is Deputy Robinson from the East River County Sheriff's Office.
Call her out.
How are you today?
I'm doing okay. So,
Trying to. Okay, good. I was making sure the emergency vehicle wasn't behind me.
yeah, you're good. So we're over here. We're over here at Megan's house. We're trying to resolve this peacefully. She said she was trying to call you or something, and so we just called you instead. And I don't know if you can talk to her, because she's so far she won't open the door and she's not handing over the child.
Right, and I am approximately, well, I just passed 53rd on US 1 headed south. My office is on 15th Avenue, right downtown, so I'm just probably like 5-10 minutes away from there, so I will call her as soon as I get to the office.
Do you want me to? I mean, I'm standing right here in front of her door. She's at the window. I can put you on speakerphone if you're willing to do that.
No, I'd rather call her for client confidentiality. I'd rather call her
Okay.
on her phone. So tell her to expect my call, and like I said, as soon as I get to the office, I will call her.
So the time frame is kind of tightening here because we've been here for quite some time. If you could call sooner than later, or it's gonna.
Like I said, I'm gonna call as soon as I get to my office. I'll get right on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The mom is a conspiracy theorist at the door. There's guns in the bedroom that are under mom's bed. She's sitting right there, and the kids out back say mom's been brainwashed, and Megan's at the door negotiating. A point DCF says she's interfering with custody. She can get arrested. Okay. I got a ram. If you want me to ram the door, whatever you want to do. I don't think Fida has one. He'd be the only one that has one.
I believe
we have everybody pretty much except for the dude accounted for right there.
So I just got off the phone with her attorney, who was present for this thing. She's about to call her and to see
I'm
if.
done. We've been here for an hour.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got court order.
I'll go get my ram.
Okay. Hey, Chief, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Once you let the children go,
Listen. Listen. No, me. I wouldn't promise you that this will happen. I promise you. I give you my word.
So there's a statute covers the rest of the confidential. So you can tell him whenever he wants to wrap that up.
You don't want to get hit in the front of those, please.
Please, male with a goatee, kind of a bald head, about your height. They're on the pink shirt.
Yes, they did. What's on me?
Are the teenagers?
Teenager out back.
They're out back. Okay.
Hey Sam, you got that? Keep them clear.
Bring DCF up here, please.
DTF, can you come up here, please? She's got the baby in her hand.
I have DCF coming.
I'm cooperating.
Yes, you are.
You promised
Yes.
that they were coming and I
They
could
are.
talk with
Here
them.
they come right now.
You said I could talk
Yes,
with
ma'am.
them.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're still.
Right behind you.
Mike, please.
Hi.
I think we're 10-15, man. I'm not.
I know, Mike.
Okay.
No, jokes is on my NOL. This is when you should not be
Okay.
here.
So can we
I do
please
not feel okay
turn the
with
baby
you
over?
being here.
All right, he's leaving.
You should never be here.
That's all right. He's gone. So now let's resolve this peacefully, please.
I talked with Tiffany, and there's an obligation to keep us together. She's 5 days old. I have the documentation. You all came last night and said that you would talk to me today, and we cooperated. I have the documentation from the doctor. They are sending it to my email. She was just there yesterday. That's a false report.
That is a false report.
We're filming
work
now.
with you all.
We all have body cams.
But you cannot separate
They can.
out
No, they can. This is in a two-party consent state. They can film.
You all should have come to, like you said today. You said that you were going to come talk to me.
What we got to do is make that motion.
And I'm not using my baby. I'm not anything. I'm a good mother. There's no probable cause. You have no probable cause. Seriously. My baby should stay with me. Think how a 5-year-old baby going with you all to doing all of this. That's not right. And I have the documentation from the doctor. Complimented how beautiful she is and healthy and what a good mother I am. Why did you all do this and go to the judge when you said that you were going to talk to me? You never even got documentation or anything. I have the documentation. That was wrong. It's illegal to go and do that.
That wasn't my decision. That was what was but
and I was not notified by an attorney, and I have an attorney. And she never called for my documentation, nothing to represent me. No. I tried to text her. I can show you. And she just texted me about there's an order. I have everything, and I'm filing an injunction as we speak. We have to work together. We have to work together. This baby needs to stay with its mother. That's what they say. That's just like yeah.
So we made it this far. So here's the order. Okay? There's the order. Come have that. That's the only way. I know it's tough for you. And I want you, there's your order. Yes, your baby is. Listen, you go, you file your injunction. Okay? You file your injunction, you get in front of the judge. Let's see what the judge says.
I just want to go out there in the driveway.
The best interest of a child is to be with its mother. But Tiffany said that they would talk with me to find a placement so it's not a foster home. Okay. Tiffany said that to me on the phone. And she said that you guys would work with me to not have this happen that way, you know. There has to, you know, we need to protect this child. It's not.
I mean, really, guys. I mean, you think about it.
We're not trying to be defiant. We're not anything.
Somebody away from her mother is quick. It's like.
Tiffany's on the phone right now. So you can give us the names and numbers.
I'm just throwing the common sense out there. I just would like to see her keep her kid for another day before they go for the judge.
You can't have it. All right. My clock is ticking, so please. And then
I'm begging you to.
I know I can't. I have to do the work.
This is.
I know it's hard.
This is sick. This is like truth versus he has no idea.
That's all I can tell you.
But it doesn't protect my baby.
I trust.
They've already taken my 3 children.
I know, but I trust her.
Fraudulent.
I trust her to your child. I trust her.
My children are being abused, and your sheriff's department even went and did wellness checks and ignored it.
I don't know anything about that.
You can look at reports.
I didn't know you until today. I don't know anything about
All right, excuse me. This is my lawyer.
You talk to your lawyer,
Yes.
and then we'll go from there.
Okay, yes, absolutely. Hello? Hi, Jennifer. I've been trying to text you. Well, I didn't know that it was shelter, and you didn't notify me this morning. They came last night, and they told me that they were going to talk to me today. I have the documentation from the doctor. This is a false report. She was just at the doctor yesterday with a clean bill of health, Jennifer. She can't be separated from her mother. They're supposed to do everything they can. I will do I will let them check on us, anything. Why didn't you fight for it? That this is a false report. Jennifer, why did you not tell them that this is fraud and that you have not? Why did you not fight for this to protect my baby? This is about the baby. But I didn't hear one thing from you, and I was told that if I have an attorney not to do. I was told that I had an attorney. I thought that I had an attorney and I wasn't supposed to because you were supposed to fight for my children. I've been there for everything. I would have been there. Yes, and a baby needs to stay with its mother, you know. This is about the child. Are you gonna fight for us? I mean, you haven't really done anything, Jennifer. I've never received a phone call from you at all, Jennifer, to advise me. I can't believe you didn't stop that over a 5-day-old baby, Jennifer. You could have called me this morning and said, you haven't seen it, or do you have documentation? Yes, I do. That's your job, Jennifer. I've never done this before. I'm very sorry. I have never done this before, and I was told that I needed to be notified by my lawyer. No, they ambushed me on that day and took my children. I did not know that. Well, will you file that injunction that I will send you? But you're not helping me either, Jennifer. Well, I know that this is fraud, and I know the truth of the situation. Yes, all the allegations are fraud, and the report was that the baby had not seen medical care when she just did yesterday, with a full, clean bill of health. You didn't know. I've done everything. I've done everything for over a year. Albeit anything. I thought I had an attorney, but I've never been to court with an attorney or anything. From criminal to DCF. No, for this type of a situation. I did not have representation then. Yes, and I didn't have an attorney yet at that time. They're here right now. They've been, yeah. It's
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Yeah, Lieutenant Savine with the Sheriff's Office. She just needs a peaceful return to baby in DCF. That's all there is. She's reticent and talking to her. And if she needs to resolve it with you, you guys need to take care of whatever you have to take care of. So, I mean, that's where we're at. We're here. We have the judge's order. And I don't want to go any further than this. I just want to peacefully turn the baby over so we can get out of here.
punching me with a great taker. Dark burns.
Can I get a cake to go with you?
Huh?
One of us is going to go with you.
We gotta go.
I'm
We got
going
one
right
law
now.
enforcement officer and her. Unless you change it right here. Okay?
I don't want to get my baby
I know you
away.
don't, but you have to. It's not getting away. It's just a DCF. And if I didn't
They
do
took my other 3 children for a year, told me that they were going to give them back. Even the judge said that.
tell her if you want to talk to her real quick.
You keep staring at me.
I wonder who.
Ma'am. Hello? Yeah, can you get, we just want to have this thing. We just want this to be over. Can you just please ask her to turn the child over, please?
Can I just talk to her?
Sure. Yes.
Hello?
Hi, Megan. I'm a
Chief.
supervisor with Case Management,
Chief.
and I just wanted to
Don't
talk
punch.
to you, if that's
Yeah,
okay.
Don't punch.
I really
Yeah, that's what
would
I'm saying,
appreciate
yeah, that's what I'm
that.
saying.
Instead of
I
all this
understand.
intimidation. Hello. Hello.
Absolutely. She's not good.
And why didn't we do something then? No, I hadn't had a... No, we spoke. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on, Jennifer. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to speak with the supervisor. She's been kind enough to come up and talk, and we'll figure it out. Okay. You can talk. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. I'm sorry, what was your name?
I'm a supervisor in the office with Brooke. And at this time, there was court this morning at 9:30, where the judge did rule that the child will be shut. So as of right now, the child is in performance custody.
It's a fraud report. The lady was just at the doctor yesterday.
I understand your concerns as far as the child is born and contact the doctor. The first time it comes to right, there's the documentation that the doctor reported and saying that we can't really take care of her. I'm not going to argue that aspect with you. I mean, that's great that you have that documentation. Please provide it to your attorney. She's going to be the one who's fight for you. But there's no... I'm sorry. No, you're fine. But it's fine. This is a court order that the child is sheltered. I know you don't want to do that. I understand your attachment and she is your mother. You are her mother.
I have a baby. She needs to stand
But
by
at this time, there's no way to go for that. So my suggestion and my request to you, and I know this is a terrible request to you at this time, is if you can please cooperate with us so we can make this a situation and try to turn it around for the rest of you.
And I want to, and I have cooperated, but you all have not cooperated with me at all. You have not at all. This whole year, it's been attacks and harassment and keeping my children with my father.
That case, I just want to talk about it because I don't like all of this. I don't like
I don't either. This should never happen.
So all I'm asking for is your cooperation.
They told me yesterday they were going to talk to me today, and I would have given them the documentation.
If you want my phone number, so you can check in with me and ask how she's doing. I send pictures throughout the day, but unfortunately, at this point, you have to handle it.
I don't want her going to a foster home. Tiffany said
Do you have anybody that we could do home studies on? Anybody that we could look into?
Well, Caroline's she's a mother and a wonderful woman.
I just raised 4 kids. My
And we
last
could
one
be
graduated.
we can do services, we will work with you,
I
and we
wondered
can
what
stay together.
So there is an option. We can always look into people that you give us names. That's the whole process. If you give us names of like 50 people, hey, this is who we want you to look into for possible placement of my baby girl. She's willing to supervise the visits. We can do that. You just have to supply that information
But
to
for
us.
a week or days, you have my baby with strangers and being passed around. This is a small, beautiful baby.
Not necessarily. You're making assumptions without the process.
You're right. I've never been
That's
through the process,
fine.
and I know that
So-
you take them to Dr. Walters, which I've already been asked. That's where my children went before. And I'm saying what happened.
As to this baby is going to be taken to the hospital to look at by a doctor.
That's sick. She just went to the doctor yesterday. I don't want my child exposed to this.
We're going to take her to the hospital to have looked at. And then we're going to report back to you. But in the meantime, if you would like her to be a possible placement option, then please give the information to Brooke or to Sierra so they can start running the backgrounds and starting that process. And we can look into her as a possible placement option.
You were supposed to help me with my other children and you didn't. This is hard to
I
trust.
cannot, and I completely understand that. I do not know the information in regards to your other children. All I'm trying to do is escalate this very, very crazy situation right now, very heartbreaking situation.
It is, and you all are listening to John Walsh, and this is fraud. I have a federal case. Thank you. I have a federal case open about this.
Okay, we're not getting anywhere here.
Yeah, I'm not done.
You're going to have to turn the baby over. Period.
So why don't you change the baby? Please.
Hello? They're telling me that there's an order and they have to take the baby and they're just forced if I don't.
Okay, you're on speaker. There's a deputy. Caroline, could you hold this please so they can hear? Thank you. That's my ADA. My ADA advocate. But I need you to listen. Francesca, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Okay, number one, are you actually looking at an order? Are you looking at a warrant? Are you looking at an affidavit attached to a warrant? And is there an ink signed signature not a stamp?
Man, this Deputy Chief Richard, Sheriff's Office, we have the signed court order from Judge Meadows. Yes, it is.
Well,
I don't have to explain the situation to you.
I'm not looking at your baby's privates.
You know what I mean. Like,
I'm not being disrespectful to you.
well, you're over my shoulder to look down there. I'm not doing anything, that's all.
No, I'm not. I didn't say you were doing anything.
I have trauma right now, and I just meant that.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue this with you over the phone, so you can have a nice day.
Wow. That's my ADA advocate, sir. That's federal. That's federal, sir.
It can be universe. I don't care.
Can you answer her? Who is that calling?
And that's everyone who lives in the home?
Yes. Okay.
I love you. I'm so sorry. God bless you.
Ma'am, I know you are. I know it's tough.
Would you like to end that time here?
No, I just don't want to be too hot. I was sweating and stuff, so I'm just worried about her temperature. Yeah, you can take the. I'm sorry. This is so evil. Would you like me
Okay.
Hey, I want to walk out with you, please. Don't just walk out when I'm trying to get a blanket.
Oh, I thought you had it.
No, she was getting it. Thank you. You all do this, really? She needs to be with her mother.
You can stop right there. You have no involvement in this. You can stop right there. You have no involvement in this. You have no relation to that child or anything like that. You are simply a friend to her, and that's as far the extent you can go.
You can record right there all you want.
We're all recording. We've been recording this entire time.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay. I'm just giving you instruction. Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like we get a lot of rain,
Sounds like it.
Storm.
24 hours.
right?
What's up?
So we're gonna get a lot of rain.
I think so.
Yeah. We need it.
Why? Seriously. And why are you aiding and You know my father, and you know everything about this, and you're aiding and abetting him. And you know that. That's my son coming.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
And the red Corvette?
Yeah, the orange one.
Okay.
Just so you can let him in. He doesn't know what's going on.
I got
Oh,
you.
you're good.
Oh, can you let Phillips know?
What'd you say, sir?
And stand there the whole time.
Where was I at the whole entire time?
I understand that, but why didn't you
With
follow
you,
your
you're
orders?
using my patience. is what I-
No, I did not.
I can go. Right, there you go.
This is live.
So this way.
No, we're alright.
Yeah. Text me mom's number.
Megan's number?
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna play mediator.
Okay.
You said 528?
Yes.
Andy used to work with you guys.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I am.
You don't know anything about as far as name, date, of birth.
No, minor baby.
Ma'am?
Do you know
Or
that?
did you know any? I'm sorry?
Esther
Esther?
is the baby's name. Esther Walsh.
So it's E-S-T-H-E-R? And then Walsh?
Yeah.
W-A-L-S-H.
Do you know how much she weighs by any chance?
No, I know nothing else.
What do we guess she weighed? 8 pounds? 6, 7 pounds?
6.
6 or 7. That's a nice baby right there.
Which rescue is this one?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, you're good. Am I in your way? I can get out until you're done.
Are you riding out there with him?
Yeah.
When you're ready, I'll just shut the door.
She is breastfeeding. Mom did have a medical note for her, so I don't know. She has to I don't know when last time she ate my car. So I was asking for her number. Mom
We can go if you guys. You're coming with us?
Yes.
You're coming?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, guys.
The hospital knows
told one, I'm sent to Rescue 1, there's a mental hospital. Can you visit that hospital, please?
This is a female, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Baby girl.
And there's no medical need with her as far as like this is just because of the court order.
So there was a court order issued to take the baby into custody from.
She didn't notify us of the birth.
Okay.
Yes.
She had, I believe it was a home birth too.
She had her 3 just told to take her.
So do you know if the hospital knows she's coming?
I just radioed our dispatch. They're going to radio up to the hospital.
Okay.
My Bodycam is recording.
Okay.
Just so you know.
General Cleveland Clinic, 1 patient prior to direct.
Do you work with DCF?
Yes, I'm in case management. We're under DCF.
Your engine 10 Cleveland Clinic, speaking personnel.
Hi, Mama.
57.
This is the phone. Explaining what's happening.
It's essentially a welfare. Just check her out and make sure the baby's healthy. That's all this part is.
She claims that the baby went to the doctor a couple days ago. Okay.
Yesterday.
I believe it was a home birth, yes. I don't like that feeling either.
Told her to ride back there. Still at the hospital? We're on the way up to the hospital now. I don't know if you want to meet me on the ramp to open the door. I don't know where I can't see through the windows, but
13 available station.
Yeah, I figured we were on hold. I think we turned. So just FYI, if you don't mind. Unless you're busy. Alright, babe. See you in a minute. Okay.
Like, I'm this person here rocking. The bumps. Probably like that.
Is that what that is?
I mean, I was always told when your baby's in your belly and you have like a lot of heartburn and you can't like put it on down, they have a lot of hair.
She's got a lot of hair.
Old wives' tale.
I don't know. My chunky one that was almost 11 pounds, she had a full head. Yeah, no, never recovered. But she had a full head of hair. I could not keep food down.
11 pounds? It's like a
11
trophy
pounds.
bass. That's
She looked
you.
like any sumo wrestler when she came
Oh,
out.
that's adorable.
And so she had like that auburn color hair. Now she's got bright red hair.
Officer, will you be able to sign? Oh, no, you're good. Will you be able to sign for me stating that we transported her due to the court order? What is? I'm sorry. What's your first name?
Don.
Do you guys need a copy of the court order?
Robinson. R-O-B-I-N-S-O-N.
I don't. I just need someone just to sign for the baby saying that, you know.
I'll sign.
We're not even close.
We went a funky way. I'm like, what are we doing downtown 14th Ave?
I don't know how you guys
Supposed to be a new driver.
Body cams. That's not weird to me out.
What happened?
I don't know how you used to being filmed.
It's just, you know, I would say it cuts down on all baloney complaints.
I
Really?
understand the
Because
reasoning for it. I guess because I'm not filmed ever. Like,
you get used to it.
in my
When we
10
first,
years, this is my first, really.
when we first started it, it was it's an interesting
I started
concept,
doing
but
tribute. This
yo,
tribute was not like this. Really?
I'm in the ambulance. Yeah, I know, but the EMS asked for one of us to ride. So I don't know. So if you want to come get me.
She just changed her diaper before she got here, so she.
I'm sure we'll go to like labor and delivery.
I don't need to stay 10, 12.
When I explained it, as far as why, you know, that.
I don't know. It wasn't DCF. EMS asked. So they just asked if one of us was going to ride with the baby. So.
Well, we made it.
No, you're good. So I don't know. Let me look out the door. We're almost to the hospital, like 5 minutes. That's it. So do I need to stay? I don't need once we get up there.
That if you send us 50 people's names, we'll look into them for possible. Well, no, I got made fun of for interviewing a lot of homesteaders.
So is that what happens? The baby has to be police? Or this is just to check the baby?
This is to check the baby, but the judge ordered for the baby to be removed from the mother's custody. So because there's no mom didn't give us any names at the time, the baby's in the department's custody.
Okay.
Now,
Alright, yes, one
gives us some names of some relatives, non-relatives. We can do some background checks and we can do like a home study where there's like questions we have to ask and walk through the home and make sure it's appropriate and everyone has the backgrounds and ask the court to place with whoever mom may.
Oh, mom will get to
Well, mom will get the thing. Mom,
she'll refer you.
she'll refer us to names and then we'll look into them and see if they're aligned with the child, if they're more aligned with the mother. And we present the information to the court. The guardian ad litem, of course, has to say so. Mom has to say so. And the judge essentially has the final ruling.
Is somebody coming up there for you?
Yes, she's,
Okay. All right.
she's following.
Okay.
Engine reverse control DC part 3.
She likes them. I think she does. Suits you.
Your RS SOIR
IRCSO.
Put the letters together.
You can just initial or signature, however you want to do it in the white box with your fingertip. Thank you, sir.
You're IRCFD, I'm IRCSO.
IRCFR.
FR?
Yeah.
They changed it?
FR, yeah.
Oh,
We're fire rescue.
Oh. Sorry.
Fire department.
Semantics. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, potato, potato.
Yeah.
So good.
I like peanut butter, you like jam.
Ma'am, can I just get your name for my report, just stating that you rode with us?
Vanessa.
VANESSA. Last name?
Job, J-O-B-E.
J-O-B-E, and you work with
Children's Home. Okay, so here's the fun part. Children's Home Society, CC Kids, and we are subcontracted by DCF. So we are the case management entity that works with the Families Independency Court. It's a long explanation. Sounds like a lot of
if I
letters
just put
too.
DCF.
There you go.
I think you'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I just need to state it that we.
You have a mask. We gotta get my
Can we grab that?
Oh,